Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And the finish! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Torres. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the counter is on. Gerrard cuts it out. Arsenal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way? And Torres! In it goes! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's a promising ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Wan-Bissaka has been sent off.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetising, well within... Roberto Carlos! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. Maldini. Gerrard. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. It's got through to him. Gerrard. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's the chance to counter. Kaka. Mbappe. Gerrard. Right through the middle. Good ball, it's real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham with the short one. Beckham, plenty waiting in the middle. This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's in. He's had a shot. No mistake. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Fernando Torres has a go! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Beckham. Hoists it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Vieira. Torres. Now surely, he's gone for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Messi. Vieira drives it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Arsenal have a free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Mbappe hits one, sticks it away. The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Vieira gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out. Messi! Oh, that's majestic!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
And he's produced has a pop! And the follow-up, he scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah.
Oh, real goes for goal! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from...
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Roberto Carlos is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
I'd gave him a decision to make, Pete.
Mbappe has a shot! He scores!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Donnarumma, will lay claim to that? Now a chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Vieira. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Roughly the same range and distance from which they scored, so maybe the same outcome.
Messi ready to try one. He's had a look. Shapes to shoot. He's scored. Into the lead once more. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Puyol. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's in, short, has a pop! And the lead stays intact, just.
Beckham nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Puyol. Vieira. Beckham. That's a decent ball. He's had a go! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the...
Big chance! It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double...
And Cruyff! Another chance! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. That's fantastic.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Chance to break. Vieira goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Gets Neymar! Played it short. Neymar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's great strength on the ball. Beckham. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects